everybody. Exciting day. The box is here. First box. I think I have this set up right. We're gonna do a little unboxing. So I have not opened it. I've of course seen the sprues, but I have not seen the inside of the box. So I think my iPhone up here, my little doodad, nicely lined up. It's still in the shrink, so let's go. No making fun of my knife. I guess we should actually talk a little bit about the box first. So artwork, of course, is lovely by Mr. Peter Dennis. I'm sure a lot of you know who Peter Dennis is. But I helped design the cover of the box to sort of look like the rule books we've done in the Quar world. We've done 4 or 5 or 6 Quar books at this point, and they all sort of have the same layout and style. The back of the box has some photos of the painted minis, of course, painted by Anthony Brown, who's been painting the Quar forever since the very first. All right, let's do the deed. Da, 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 da. I don't know what song that is. Is that an actual song? Or am I just making some stuff up? Ta-da! We centered? We're centered. I just threw that on the floor. Okay, so we have a Rifler's Pocketbook. This is version 2. For any of you that have played or seen the first one, this is awesome. First time I've seen it in person. So, if you played the first Rifler's Pocketbook, I'll do a better video on the whole quick start rules that are in this box later. But if you played the first, the 2 main changes are, besides we only have the Crusader and Kofterian faction, the 2 main changes are we got rid of the wound markers. They were a neat idea, but they were a little clunky and they slowed gameplay down a little. So the wound markers are gone, and we added sort of a reaction system. It's not as hardcore as, say, Infinity, if you've played Infinity. I'm a big fan of Infinity. But the ability that if you're getting shot at, you can react, you can return fire, you can go to cover, etc. Again, we'll cover it more, but those are the 2 big things. This is a more dynamic turn now, back and forth, but the activation system is the same. We've tweaked a couple stats, and made this quick short book. Looks pretty good. And then some bases. We see those? Yes, we can see those. And then the sprue. We've all seen the sprue. But here it is again in all its glory. Look at that. It's probably hard to see against the busy background. More bases. More sprue. There are 4 of these infantry sprues total. Oh, get those back in there. There's some dice. Dice. The activation cards, I can show you these. We can see those. So these come in a few suits. This is how we play. The activations. Basically, again, I'll do a gameplay video. The card your opponent draws and doesn't show you is how many activations you'll get on your turn. So you'll at least have 3. Sometimes you'll have 4, and sometimes you'll have 5. There are fewer 3s and 4s than, no, strike that, reverse it. Fewer 3s and 5s than there are 4s. 4 is the average. And that's what these are. Cool, here we got these little backs. And then we have our quick start. On this side, we've got some stats and just a little combat procedure. And on the other side, we have I don't know if you can see it, sideways. Got a little Quar poster on the other side of that. Cool. Find some place to put all this stuff. And then a couple people have noticed this. Let me see if we've put cutout terrain all over the box. Can I get this in the camera? Yeah, it's hard to see. trying to use the fold of the box where we can so that you can fold the train over. So if you fold, I can do it. If you fold your box out, you'll have, let's see, these bushes that when you cut them out, they'll fold over. There's some barbed wire, some other purpley plants. This will build, oh my goodness, this is hard. This will build a little hut, a little shack. I'm trying to get on the camera. Can I hold it up to this one? This will build a little shack. Focus. Okay, this bit ain't working, but this will build a little shack. It's got the fold over on the inside. Some very simple instructions. Thought it'd be fun to give you some training. Long live the crusade. Or, oh God, for our ancestors. Okay, this whole iPhone thing, it doesn't work really well. Maybe you get used to it. I'm not used to it. So yeah, maybe you can see this all folded out. So, fold this side out. All right, well that side's glued over. You can see, I'm knocking stuff over. That side is glued over, but you can see this barbed wire, etc., etc. A little sign. Anyhow, we thought it'd be good and cool to use the sides of the box to fill up with stuff. I had such a fun time doing it that I thought about making more. I mean, I want to do real terrain too. Real terrain. But I thought this would be fun. It's kind of whimsical. Kind of cute, kind of fun. So yeah, so I've made a mess here. Tore the box apart. I've accidentally bent up the sheet. Sprues. Cards are everywhere. Dice. More sprues. Rulebook. Box top. All right, well, anybody that knows me and has seen how I operate, this is sort of how my desk always looks. Mesh, bro. Anyhow, it's here. It's very exciting. There's a bunch more of these on the way. I can't wait for everybody to get them. And now I'm going to turn this off and I'm actually going to look through it for real. Cool? Cool. We're still lined up. Okay. See you next time, kids.